Hey guys, this is CS Man Top of That One here, welcoming you back to the walkthrough with SpongeBob into the Flying Dutchman! Yay! Last time we started Goo Lagoon! This time we're gonna hopefully finish Goo Lagoon! Just in case I didn't make it clear, talk to Larry! You wanna go out onto the jellyfish bridge to one of those light poles!
Okay, I cannot talk in that voice for more than about 20 seconds. It really starts to hurt my throat. So, as I was saying there, you're going to want to go talk to him out on one of the jellyfishing bridges, and now, talk to him.
This time, dude.
This time you really want to shut your ears, because this song is even worse.
Taking off my tough man.
That's it, Larry. You give me no choice but to invoke my great
Brace yourselves for impact to your eardrums.
Oh, once were two fellows who met at the beach. One needed a belt that seemed out of reach. It had a big letter that would open a treasure. But the big guy who wore it didn't want to remove it. So SpongeBob decided to sing him this song. If you think I'll give up, boy, are you wrong.
Nobody likes a rhymer.
Okay, that's enough. You want my belts?
Finally. So go on and hit that, and we'll climb up to here. To the, this is where we're going to have to collect that last letter tile at. So this is just a kind of a cool shipwreck up in the random, like, nowhere. I mean, technically it's supposed to be over top of the bus stop. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, right. Over here. So I want to jump to each of these. I'm going to take this one first for some extra doubloons. The unfortunate thing is there's no way to re-hook onto it, I don't think, unless you're like really fast or lucky. So climb back over here and head back over here. We're going to skip those two doubloons for the moment. Ah, you suck, SpongeBob. You almost made it. Now, just so we don't have to climb up this thing 3 times like I did on my last playthrough, even less speed running, the letter tile's up there, so we're going to jump up to it first and not go down the other zip line before we collect it like I did on my last playthrough. Very nice. Only 3 to go. Balloons, this one, and the pier. We don't have quite as many doubloons as I was hoping for. So we're going to need another 75 doubloons, and I'm not sure if there are that many on the pier. Okay, so we got one last karate match.
The rules are real simple. We get a short amount, then let...
This one, I've actually lost at this one when I was a kid. This one is the hardest one in my opinion, by quite a bit actually. It's more spread out. Larry seems to hit you more than Sandy does. Larry's also a little bit more skilled at this than we are. Or than Sandy is, I believe. As you can see, he's keeping it relatively tight. He's only down by about 7. I'm going to try to hit him every now and then to mess him up a little bit. Shot. So he's only down by about 9 at any point. Ow! He chops you. If he chops you, he actually stuns you for a second. If he actually caught up there, he's only 8 or 6 behind. Dang, he's actually doing pretty well. You ain't gonna beat me, Larry. I'm the ultimate in karate. Dang, he got close there near the end. I only beat him by 8.
You've got a time.
And he gives us the letter tile. If you want to spend any more time with the karate costume, go ahead now. That's actually kind of a cool attack. You can, like, air kick or something for a short period of time. Let's head back to the deck. Not sure what happens if we go back in there. I'm not sure if you can keep using the karate costume, but, the unfortunate thing is, as I said before, I'm not 100% sure if I have enough doubloons. And the reason being is that I can't remember how many are on the pier. I think you might want to have about 200 when you go out onto the pier. I can't exactly remember, though. And you know, I should probably save. I haven't saved in a while. Since, about 2 or 3 parts ago. There we go. So just jump off the side and you land back on the beach. Yeah, I really want to try that. I might switch over to the reef floor costume in case there's anything. I might want to jump on all of these to collect these last few doubloons, as I really don't want to mess up in the last portion.
Hey, no running on the beach.
Yeah, whatever. Wow, I didn't even touch him and he died. That was actually kind of cool. Or I actually touched him, but I didn't do that belly flop attack. Oh yeah, that lifeguard jumped down. Dang. He's fast. That actually kind of freaked me out that first time. I couldn't really remember what it was, and then I remembered, oh yeah, the lifeguards jumped down. Alright, this will set us up much better for the, pier. Glide! Oh, I didn't make it. We ought to have enough, though. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, 186. I'm willing to take the risk. That means we need about 70. I don't exactly want to be in the pinwheel costume for this, though. Let's spend some time in SpongeBob's other costume here.
Get off the beach, runt.
We've collected almost all the doubloons in this area. Like, we've collected 60% of them. Wait, if we've collected 60%, we have 186. I wonder what that is, so it's... Let me do the math real quick. 62 times 5. So there's 310 doubloons total in Goo Lagoon. Does that sound about right? 310? 62 times 5. Alright, we're gonna have to go about 60 doubloons on the pier. I'm hopefully gonna finish Goo Lagoon in this video. So, the annoying thing about the pier is that it's huge and the camera is just
thought I
horrible.
told you to slow down.
Shop him. Once again, barrels, you can break them for doubloons. I'm gonna go on and do that. I can't remember exactly how many doubloons are on the pier. That was weird. It sounded like a subwoofer or something outside. That explains because our neighbors across the street own a freaking towing company, and they're... That's what I get for talking about my neighbors on national YouTube. Wow, that's actually kind of funny. That was pretty good timing, I gotta admit. I was ranting on my neighbors and then I die. That's only my 3rd death of the project, though, so that's not too bad. All 3 of them have been from landing in water. I believe, actually, if you break these boxes at any point, they'll give you a pair of pants, so... It's kind of cool, but I think that's about the only instance of it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about my neighbors anymore, but... Yeah, our neighbors across the street apparently own a towing company, and... They have a tow truck parked outside their house that kind of gets in the way of, views out here.
Are you looking for
Views across the street, I guess you could say, but I really don't care. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but it can be kind of annoying. Occasionally they'll tow cars, and yeah. Whatever. We don't have that. Other than... We really don't have any bad neighbors at all. Like, Lizard Guy's one of my neighbors, and we got other really good neighbors across the street and other next door. For the most part. Now, we do have some people at the end of the street that pretty much didn't clean up their yard for a long period of time, and then I don't really know how to describe it. I'm not going to talk about any more of that on video.
Yes, I see the boat now.
It's getting closer. Yay! There's a boat coming.
Getting closer. Looking good.
Need some water, SpongeBob, or something?
Nah, slowing down. But definitely getting closer.
So the Dutchman scares him off his boat and decides to chase us down instead of hypnotizing us. What a jerk.
Too close.
Must move legs. Hurry. So as you can expect, we can't collect that letter tile at this point. So of course SpongeBob couldn't just run out to the end of the pier. He would have had enough time to go out to the end of the pier to get it. But of course he's not smart enough to do that. The Dutchman's tearing up everything. So you can probably expect how we're going to have to go get the letter tile, can't you? Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's not too bad getting back as long as you can use SpongeBob's shadow relatively well. He destroys the entire pier instead of like cutting across to kill us faster. SpongeBob can't swim, I guess. I don't know how this could really be called a pier though, since there are so many broken sections. Giant open eyes. Okay. So with that,
There's no reason for me to stick around here now that the pier's demolished. If only I was younger, I'd check through that wreckage for anything useful.
you can help
Back
us,
to
I guess.
Jellyfish?
And he goes back to Jellyfish Field, so he has 2 part-time jobs apparently. So now, we gotta go get that letter tile again. We gotta go back out to get the letter tile. But now we gotta do it while... Drum roll, please. Drum roll. While the pier is completely destroyed. Yet there are some new doubloons out here. There is a way to do this really fast though, but by doing so you'll bypass a good amount of doubloons. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it the fast way. There's about 2 or 3 different ways to actually do this mission. The unfortunate thing is I do kind of wish I had a few more doubloons than I do. So I don't know if I'm going to end up having enough. Because the reason being, before you come out here, make absolutely sure you've collected all the other layer tiles. I know I've said that a couple times before, but I'm mentioning it again. Make sure you've collected all the layer tiles except for potentially the doubloon collecting one like I'm doing. But as you might expect, getting back is going to be just horrible. Especially once you guys see how you get there, you're going to see why getting back is actually pretty difficult. That stuff doesn't sink on you, which is actually kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to take a risk. I got to get 10 more doubloons, and I think there will be 10 more along the way. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to go for it. If not, if I fail this, I'm going to feel like an idiot, but... Whoa! Forgot the boat got that, like that. Okay. There's 4 on each of these guys' heads. You can actually stand on their heads. I'm sure that they really enjoy that, SpongeBob. Go! Oh, wow, that was close. I thought I didn't make it. I gotta get 2 more doubloons. Yet the strategy I'm gonna use is actually gonna bypass all the remaining doubloons, isn't it? I'm gonna be too short. Alright, you know what? Before I jump in the cannon, just in case I feel like I'm gonna mess up, I'm gonna grab these doubloons here. And I'm going to make sure I get the letter tile. Very good. Alright, I collected as much as I need. Okay, let's see if I can do this right first try. Let's see if I can get lucky and do it right first try. There are actually some caves you can check out, sort of. I was off to the right. Didn't quite do it correctly. You guys can see what I'm getting at, though. You can land all the way on the last platform by doing that. And I managed to pull it off on my first try last time. I got really lucky. I was hoping I could do it first try on camera, but now that I'm on camera, it's going to take like 3. I'm not going to do this the slow way, though. I don't plan on doing it the slow way. Okay, let's aim it here and aim it just a little bit further down. Alright, come on, stop, stop! Oh! So close. Yeah, if you don't do it like this, you can just, like, slowly navigate around the entire destroyed pier, but as you might expect, that takes forever. I've got to get this done the fast way, show off the fast method, and then again, probably by now, you could be about there with the amount of tries it's taking me so far. And this is only my 3rd try. 3rd time's the charm, okay, SpongeBob? A little bit further left. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, you suck! That was so close! I guess if I was a speedrunner, I probably would not do it like this. I mean, or I'd have to know the exact angle for it. Okay, do it this time. You got it, you got it. How did you manage to land between the platforms? Seriously? Okay, fine. Keep going. Attempt number 5. If I could edit, I would, but I really... Movie Maker hates me so much, I don't want to work with it. Okay, attempt number 5. Shoot. Go, go! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 5 attempts, and they're apparently worse than doubloons there. I could have gotten more there. Yeah, that's right. Only 5 attempts. That's not horrible, but... Okay, so let's jump onto this one. And then jump to here. But as you can probably expect, getting back is not easy. It's possible. I've done it before just to show that it was possible, but don't do it. Please, just don't. It's just too difficult. So that's why you want to make sure you got all the other layer tiles. Plus, you don't have the aid of that cannon on the way back. Okay, don't mess up. Jump! Yeah, that's it. Last layer tile. Thank God. That's over. Okay. Another puzzle. The 5th puzzle. Can't believe we're almost finally done with these. Considering this might be the last time I ever play through this game. Ooh, that was a fast puzzle, only 11 seconds. And you can see it's right next to the pier entrance. Alright, sounds good. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit longer video, but oh well. Okay, take the treasure-finding stick and head over to the pier. Sounds easy. That's a pretty easy one to tell because, I mean, there really aren't any other places you can tell where it is. Fail. Alright, so you can see the pier was in the background, so it must be down here somewhere.
Get off the beach.
So apparently he's using the stick as a pogo stick. Either way. The treasure! That's the 5th treasure of the Dutchman! Yay! Whatever that is. Maybe that's actually like a corset or something. So the Dutchman used to wear that. That doesn't really make sense if he was a guy. I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway. Once we do that... Let's collect the pants. And we're going to get a quick cutscene when we head outside the pineapple. That's the last thing I'm going to do in this video. And it's most likely I'm going to be making a half part for the next part, just to collect the last letter tile and finish off Chum World. So I'm going to make probably a half part. It's going to be probably about a 5-minute long half part or so. It's going to be a little bit longer, but either way.
The time has come for you to join me.
You just tried to run me over.
Fear not, my little friend. Remember what the book said? The treasures you have found will protect you from his magic.
Show some respect for your new captain.
Why should I respect you? You're green and you're a ghost and you have weird dilated eyes all day.
Become as limp as stewed seaweed.
Hey, go easy on me.
So he's talking to the narrator.
Me, but who is?
It's kind of
Go,
funny.
SpongeBob. Go south.
But do not.
You haven't exactly
overconfident.
won yet,
You must
SpongeBob.
still find the remaining treasures if you're going to break the Dutchman's spell over your friends.
You'll never find all my treasures.
Yeah, I've only got 2 more to go. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is make a slightly longer half part next time of just getting the last letter tile of Chum World. So, and the treasure reports. So, I'll see you guys then.